everyone. It's been a while since I did my season of Card Sharks. And the last time I did this was with APizzle90 going up against Justin271995, and Pizzle was able to defeat him. And this time it's going to be a battle of the Alexes, because Larry4009 and APizzle90 are going to go head-to-head with each other. And friends, I should say. And friends.
Hello, it's me, Mario.
And of course, Alex.
Hey, Bordo.
And of course, okay, and of course, as we all know, Alex, or Pizzle, you are the returning champion, and you'll play the red cards. Paras, you are the blue cards, since you are the challenger. And of course, you each answer a series of toss-up questions, high or low, and whoever wins the question will get to bet higher or lower on cards. First, well, it's a best of 3 games, so whoever wins the match will get $200, and we'll have a chance at the money cards. So, without further delay, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and the first question always goes to the champion. And a reminder, when you play your cards, you can freeze if you wish to on a bad card in the first round, in the first, second, or third round. And anyways, let's get started. Pizzle first. Alex, first question is to you. That's Pizzle, I mean. Alex, we asked 140-year-old women, did you have the same hair color when you were 18? How many of these 40-year-old women said they did have the same hair color when they were 18?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to say it's relatively low, so I'm going to go with 35.
35 of 140-year-old women said they had the same hair color when they were 18. Paras, higher or lower?
It's lower, because, yeah.
Okay, lower. If it is lower than Alex, then Paras will play his cards. If it is higher, Alex, Pizzle will play yours. Alex, Pizzle will play his. The actual number of these 40-year-old women who said they had the same hair color when they were 18 is 49. It is not lower, it is higher. Alex, your base card is an ace.
Lower.
Lower than an ace? It is a 9.
Ooh.
Now you can freeze or you can go higher or lower.
I'm going to freeze.
Going to freeze, okay? Not giving Paras a chance at the cards. And the question goes to him, actually. And Paras, the next question is to you. We asked 100 female executives, would you still be where you are if there was never a women's liberation movement? How many of these 100 female executives said they would still be where they are if there was never a women's liberation movement?
Can I say something before my answer? Somebody else here and he wants something.
Big X here!
What?
But I would...
Oh, for crying out loud! I said big X!
You'll get him later. 35.
35 of 100 female executives said they'd still be where they are if there was never a women's liberation movement. Pizzle, higher or lower?
Higher.
Think it's higher. The actual number of these female executives said they would still be where they are today is 82. It is much higher. Now, Alex, you won the question, so you can change the 9 if you want to.
I'm going to change the 9.
He wants to change the 9, and who can blame him? The 9 becomes a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack? It is an 8. 7 plus 1.
That's a good. 8. I'm going to freeze.
You're going to freeze again, okay? Not giving Paras a chance at the cards. Pizzle, next question is to you. Pizzle, we asked 100 full prison inmates. These are all people who are serving time at Folsom State Prison. Were you innocent of the crime you were convicted of? How many of these 100 Folsom State Prison inmates said they are innocent of the crime they were convicted of, I should say?
72.
72 of 100 Folsom State Prison inmates said they're innocent of the crime they were convicted of. Paras, higher or lower than 72?
It's lower.
Going lower.
And I hope I don't eat a...
Shitload of mashed potatoes, Dave!
Thinks it's lower. The actual number of these Folsom State inmates who said they are innocent of the crime they were convicted of is 31. It is much lower. Paras, your base card is an ace.
Yeah.
Lower.
Lower than an ace? Oh no! A double ace.
Danny gets mad.
Alex, you have to now. Pizzle, you have to play this 8. You did not win the question.
Okay, can I change the 8?
You cannot. You did not win the question.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than an 8? Oh yes, a 4.
Higher.
For the first game of the match, higher. Yes, the 5. And Pizzle wins game number 1. Paras, this is break. This is make or break for you. And then we're getting set for game number 2. Same rules apply. And let's deal out the cards. And the first question goes to Paras. Paras, we asked 100 nurses. Do you smoke? How many of these 100 nurses said that they do smoke?
You know, I would say that's a low number because I see nurses who never smoke and nurses don't even smoke at all. So that's pretty low. I would have to say about 20.
20 of 100 nurses said that they smoke. Pizzle, higher or lower than 20?
Higher.
Thinks it's higher. The actual number of these nurses who said that they smoke is 44. It is higher. Pizzle, your base card is a 5. You can play it or you can change it. Yes, it's a 5. You can play the 5 or you can change it.
I'm gonna go higher.
Higher than a 5? It is a 9.
Lower.
Taking a chance. Lower than a 9?
No.
Oh no! A jack! Paras, you have to play this base card. It's a 5.
Oh, higher. 5s are good for me.
Higher than a 5? It is a queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen? It is a 10.
Lower. 10s are good for me.
Taking a chance. Lower. It is a 6.
Higher. 6s are good for me.
For the first game. For the second game, higher. Oh no! A 5.
Yeah.
Oh
I
boy.
do that whenever I get frustrated. But
Okay.
just for gaming.
And the next question goes to Pizzle. Pizzle, we asked 100 psychiatrists. Is it natural for the husband to feel threatened when a working wife starts making more money than him? How many of these 100 psychiatrists said it is natural for the husband to feel threatened when a working wife starts making more money than him?
55.
55 of 100 psychiatrists said it is natural for the husband to feel threatened. Paras, higher or lower?
What was his number?
55.
Lower.
Thinks it's lower. The actual number of these psychiatrists said that a husband feels threatened if the working wife makes more money than him is 83. It is not lower. It is higher.
I'm still jealous.
Pizzle, you have that 5.
I'm gonna go higher.
Higher than a 5? It is an ace.
Lower.
Lower than an ace? It is a queen.
Lower.
Lower. Yes, a 6.
Higher.
Taking a chance for the second game of the match. Higher. Yes, a 9. And Pizzle wins again.
I'm jealous right now.
And we'll bring Alex Paras back with us. We'll bring him back for another episode. But for now, we're going to send this Alex, Pizzle, to the money cards again. And as you know, you have and this is now $6,200 for you. You actually have $200, I should say, for winning the game. And we're now at the money cards. And as you know, Alex, you'll start at the bottom row with $200. You bet your way across 3 cards. We'll move you to the next row with $400 of betting money. Bet your way through another 3 cards. $50 of the minimum bet till you get to the top card, the big bet, where you must risk at least half the money. And of course, if you double all the way, that is $32,000, and you have the option to change the base card 1 time per line. And Alex, we're all behind you. Let's see if you can do it this time. Here's $200. And a reminder, if the same card comes up, then it is a push, meaning you do not win and you don't lose. Alex, you start off with a king.
All right. All of it. Lower.
All right, let's not have a king ace right now. $200, lower than a king. It is a 3, doubling it to 400.
Okay. Is that $400 higher?
$400. Again, the whole thing, the whole pot. Higher than a 3. It is a queen. $800 and a queen.
Okay, I'm going to go $600 lower.
Well, either way, you're going to move up to the next level, so you still want to go 600, or you... Either way, you're going to go to the next level. Still going 600.
Yes.
Okay. $600. Lower than a queen. It is a 5. That's a good tie. That's a good roll on the bottom. $400 more. You now have $1,800 and a 5.
1,800. Let's go $800 higher.
$800. Higher than a 5. It is a king.
$2,600.
$2,600. And you have a king.
$1,000 lower.
Ooh.
No, bet all and bust.
$1,000. Did you say 1,000?
Lower.
Okay. $1,000. Lower than a king? It is a queen. You now have 3,600.
Let's see.
3,600 and a queen.
Let's go $1,400 lower.
$1,400, going for an even 5,000. Lower than a queen? It is a 9. Pizzle, you have $5,000. You're at the big bet. You must risk at least $2,500, and you have that 9. You can change it with 1, 2, or 3.
I'm going to change it with number 1.
Okay, this is your only change for the row. Let's see if you can make a good change. The 9 becomes a 7. Alex, you must bet at least $2,500.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to risk $2,500, and I'm going to say it is higher.
Okay, for betting half of it for 75. Come on, for $7,500, higher than a 7. It is an 8. Pizzle, you have $7,500 plus a $200 from the game, $7,700. That makes it $13,900.
Yes!
And you now have one chance at a $20,000 jackpot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7.
Number 5.
Okay, if the dollar sign is behind 5, Pizzle, you'll have another $20,000. Is it there? No, it is not. It was behind 2.
Oh, okay.
So our jackpot will be worth $30,000 next time. But Pizzle, you will get to come back for another game.
Sweet.
With a 2-game winnings total of $13,900.
Wow.
And I'll see you guys for the next episode.